Welcome everyone back to the Crimson 15 podcast. I'm your host, Crimson Sen.
15 PCA.
ATIP454.
Be sure to check us out over on Twitter at C15 Podcast. Join the discussion over on Discord, link in the description below. And if you're enjoying the videos, be sure to sub, like, share, and hit that bell for notifications. We have a Wednesday series, and for those who don't know, Wednesday's from the Addams family. And the trailer, it's too serious to me. Like, I'm watching this, I'm like, okay, is this murder mysteries and magic? And it's just weird.
It's very strange. Also, like you said, very serious for Addams family.
Yeah.
Like, Addams, and granted, I know they dealt with death and crazy stuff all the time, but
it was always lighthearted.
But they took it over. It was so over the top. It wasn't. You didn't take it seriously.
Yeah.
Like, this is so. I don't know. It just rubs me the wrong way. Kind of like how they did with the Sabrina series.
Yeah, they made it like super satanic and like.
Yeah.
They're like, granted, I know they're witches, and I know that's like with the witch like lore and everything, but you don't have to take it that far.
Yeah, I agree with Crimson here because if you look at it, it's like, oh, we want to make it rated R. We're almost there. We're almost there.
They're
That's
so
what it feels
close.
like.
Yeah.
And there's like when the two Addams Family's movies, things would happen and you'd be laughing. There's jokes in this, but it's such a serious tone. I'm not laughing.
Mm-hmm.
Like at the end, because I guess the whole setup is Wednesday has to go to a special school for like their kind of family.
Mm-hmm.
So like there's werewolf kids and there's like, witches and everything. So she's there. The teacher's like, oh, so they gave you the good welcoming, what's it called? Harwin Wood or something? I don't know the name of the damn place. She's like, oh, she's been super nice to me. I'm going to repay the favor and why she's sleeping, which is a perfect line for Wednesday. But so much serious stuff has been happening. I'm not laughing. I'm like, oh, are you really going to kill? Like I don't, there's no joy.
Right.
No.
And also, again, I know in the other trailer it explains it, but no Pugsley.
Yeah.
And that's really weird.
Because he goes to the regular school.
Right.
Pugsley was the foil to her because they would always be trying to like hurt each other, but they always it never goes through. Like, oh, we're gonna be playing Marie Antoinette, I'll chop your head off, and it was just it never happened. But Pugsley was kind of like her little hench dude.
Yes.
And he was kind of more like, okay, like kind of going along with things, while Wednesday's like, oh, the cynicism of Earth and everything. But Pugsley was like the other side of the coin for her.
Right, and when they had plans, like, she would be the one coming up with them, but he would have all the physical stuff, like bombs and stuff like that kind of, like, help her help her plan go through. And without that, I feel like, oh, you're gonna have to add another character, but you already have a perfect one. Like, why not keep him?
Yeah, I think what's missing with Wednesday is that she usually had like glee when she was being sadistic. There's no glee here. They
do like the smile, but the world she's inhabiting is so serious.
Yeah, you can't get away. It just seems dark.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we're having another problem that every female character has in the Netflix show. I'm the baddest bitch in the world.
Yes.
And then there's like the line where she's like, oh, when people look down on me and think I'm different and everything, I have this stone cold face and I pretend that I don't like it. But in reality, they go, oh, they're going to give her a flaw. Oh, I enjoy it. But where's the flaws in Wednesday? Any flaws?
Not in this version.
Dude, I don't know. And then I like it and I don't like it. I like the fact that she can fence because Gomez would fence.
Right.
Yeah. So she's good at fencing, but it's almost like, okay, now she's an absolute mega badass.
I know, and she even did like a fight and she like disabled some guy because someone tried to punch her. I think. And I'm like, granted, okay, the sword fighting I can believe because again, you watch your father and whatever. The fighting, where you learn that?
She doesn't even weigh 100 pounds.
No.
Nothing. Her kicks and punches would do nothing.
It'd be punk.
But that's how it is. The baddest bitch in the world.
Yeah.
But if there's like all this scary stuff because like, oh, there's a murder mystery, there's a monster in this place, and there's all this like I'm gonna figure all this stuff out. But why not tell your parents? Like, yeah, it's like what is this?
It's starting to leave outside the Addams family and started to approach, like you said, into more of I don't know, this weird cosmic Harry Potter kind of stuff.
Right. Is it the what you call it, the basilisk? Is that under there now?
This movie or this TV show runs into the same problem where they're like, it's not strong enough to be on its own. Let's throw a character in it. Yeah. Let's throw Wednesday in this.
Yeah, but even though it's already strong enough to be on its own. You didn't need to do that.
It almost is because it has an interesting plot, like you said. But if it wasn't just Wednesday, if it
was just like about a kid who had to go to this school because his parents were secretly witches, and then like he has to cultivate or she has to cultivate their witch powers, and they find a secret. Just take Wednesday completely out of
Yeah,
it.
it seems like the Addams Family is an afterthought.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem.
They wrote the story and tacked Addams Family on there.
Yeah.
Because when I think Addams Family, I think of a kind of a funny type story. There's no funny here. This is not a comedy.
No.
Not at all. Do people want that? Do they want, oh man, what if Wednesday was the baddest bitch that ever lived? Yeah, I want that version. Who wants that?
Yeah, with like really little bit less of Addams Family as possible.
And the thing is, it's not even done for comedic effect. It's done just because, she's just bad A.
Yeah,
that's no, guys.
I don't know. The girl does, again, if they would have put her in a more of a funny situation, she does the voice right. She does the mannerisms right. Just all the action. Don't like the action.
Right.
She shouldn't be doing action. She's more plotting.
Yeah, as I said, the one that would do a lot of the physical stuff was Pugsley.
Yeah, if you were gonna, but even then, he's not fighting.
No.
He's the one who made the floorboard loose, so they slip, boom, they fall down the stairs, and they land in an electric chair, and it would have to be something like that.
Right. Actually, what they should have done, which they might do in the series, is actually have you really good at chemistry. Because she always likes poisons and stuff like that. Yeah, stuff like that.
But she's going to be good at everything.
Yeah, I know.
She's not going to fail at anything. And then her only flaws would be she can't get along with people. But that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll make it as a positive.
Yeah, so, I don't know. Again, how many episodes is this thing?
Yeah, I don't know.
6 episodes?
Do you want to see 10 episodes more than that?
No, I don't. Again, with these things, they know how when you write a movie, you have to edit. Oh, I don't want to edit, so they make it into a 6-episode thing, which is basically a 3-hour movie.
Yeah.
They didn't want to edit. And then you get this long, drawn-out thing.
But what's sad about this is being done by Tim Burton. You think this would have been
But Tim Burton laid an egg on freaking Willy Wonka. God, that was an awful version of that story.
Oh, you didn't like that?
No. The only thing that's good about that movie is the very beginning. You get some chocolate boobies. If you look at the statue,
really? Yeah. Oh, I didn't know.
Because remember he made that chocolate castle.
That guy. Yeah.
Yeah, there's totally chocolate boobs in there.
So let me get this straight. So they want to
yeah, he had to shape him. He's like, oh, so that's the best part of the whole entire movie.
You're so stupid.
But it's true. But yeah, Tim Burton has laid a couple eggs now and then, and this might be another one.
You know, I just thought of a good pun though. Wednesday premieres Friday.
Yeah, that'd be funny. Watch Wednesdays on Fridays.
Watch Wednesdays on Fridays.
You're so stupid. That'd be funny.
But it all comes out all at once on Netflix.
I know.
I know, but then they and then I'm sorry. I know. People say Goldsman looks like the ones from the comic book, but I don't care.
I want Rob Julia.
Yeah,
Rob Julia just changed it. It's so good.
And we see Fester, and he shows up, and he came out of the trees like some kind of ninja.
Yeah.
What? What? The thing about Fester is that he was indestructible.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was his thing.
And like I said, maybe a pirate, so maybe more of a pirate entrance. I don't know how that would happen, but whatever.
But, and then she's like, oh, and he has a Dalmatian little sidecar thing. And is that supposed to be the funny? But so much serious stuff is happening. I can't even crack a smile because is this a comedy or is this an action adventure mystery?
Yeah, it would be funny in a way where you don't laugh at like Twin Peaks funny. Yeah. Or it's oh yeah, but it's so weird and odd. I don't know. Am I supposed to laugh?
And with Addams Family, which is
yeah. Do you think the parents have something to do with the secret there?
Probably.
Wouldn't it be funny at the end of the series? The parents just set up this fake little secret for her to enjoy the school.
Oh, that'd be kind of funny,
actually. And they're like, oh, Wednesday, we just did this thing, we know that you like these kinds of, mysteries and stuff like that, so there's no monster.
It kept you engaged in the school, yeah. No, that would be, but I don't know if they do that, though.
I don't know. It's just weird. It just feels weird. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, if you look at the two, The Monsters is better than this. That's hard, that's crazy.
At least it was true to its
roots.
Yeah.
Crimson's in here. Thanks for watching the video. Remember, liking, subscribing, sharing, and commenting on the video really helps out a lot. It gets the video spread around more people get to see the videos, and we get to make more videos for you guys. So thank you, and we appreciate every single one of you guys.